Hey everybody, we're in LAX and it's about 10 p.m. at night and we have an hour until we board our flight to Singapore.
See you guys soon. Dark before. Almost there, guys. Got 2 hours left.
It's been dark the entirety of this 14-hour flight. It's been pitch black outside.
And on the plane, not a single person is alive. Everyone's asleep.
Everyone's been sleeping the whole time.
And the good news is we're almost an hour and a half early, so we're gonna have to find some stuff to do for our hotel even. It gives us some room, so stay tuned and we'll show you a little bit of the airport in Singapore. I hear it's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, bye. We made it. 17 hours and counting. What do you think?
It's hot.
A little humid?
It's so pretty. It's like literally 95 degrees in here and it's so humid. And it's 8 a.m. and we just landed. And we can't check into our hotel. We can't check into our hotel for many hours, so we thought we would come see the Jewel, but the waterfall is not on right now. Up there.
And that's where we'll be staying.
Alright everyone, we just checked into our room at the Oasia Hotel in downtown Singapore. They gave us all of these fancy robes and slippers and even an umbrella because it rains literally every day here. And we have a lovely little bathroom with a window to the bedroom. A nice rain shower head. It's a really lovely hotel. I'm glad that the AC works a lot better than everywhere else. Because it's really, really hot outside. No, I'll just say, just out for an afternoon stroll, and then you just pan up to that. Just out for an afternoon stroll with my favorite building in the world.
These are called hawker markets. This was a little more of a modern one, but traditionally they were used as army barracks back in the day, and they were turned into like central food hubs for the local street merchants, or not merchants, but the street vendors and whatnot. A little tall if I stand. Alright guys.
Good morning. It's day 2 in Singapore. It's not even 8 a.m., but we woke up really early because of the time difference, so we thought we would come out for a morning swim, and it's raining, as always.
Well, I would say this is probably one of the most beautiful places that we could be at this moment during the rain.
Yeah.
This beautiful structure. We're up on the rooftop of this amazing building.
The 27th floor.
It's probably, definitely one of the most unique buildings that I've ever seen. We'll show you a little more about that later, but yeah.
So as for today, we don't really have much planned. My research starts tomorrow morning, so we have one last day today to sort of get acquainted with the area and just kind of go out and explore. So we'll see what we find today. Tyler got the whole bacon flight. Alright, so we're here at Singapore City Gallery. We were planning on going up in this building because they have a lovely sky terrace on the 50th floor. However, we learned that it's closed this month. So there was recommended that we come to this gallery nearby the hotel, and I'm really glad that we did because they have these stunning models of the entire downtown area of Singapore and also what they want future development to look like as well.
That's where we're currently staying.
Yep, that's our hotel. So we're here at Keppel Bay. It's an absolutely gorgeous afternoon, and we're taking a look at this residential complex called Reflections.
Hold up.
Aww,
Get you a flower for your ear.
thanks.
And tuck it in.
Tuck it in my sweat.
Yummy.
There we go. Alright, so we were literally just over here at these reflection buildings on the bay, and we have hiked all the way through the trail on the road up here to this beautiful little lookout. And
So we're gonna see some monkeys.
yeah,
Be excited about that. I heard some interesting noises that didn't sound like birds, so let's see if we can find one.
and they have this really cool walking bridge called Henderson Waves. This big like wooden wave in the jungle basically, and it is a very, very hot day outside.
You can see just how dense this place is, and the majority of all of that is all public housing, which is quite amazing.
So after our hike today, we went back and refreshed at the hotel because we were really, really sweaty. We had lunch, and then we went to this beautiful Buddhist temple where they actually have a relic of a tooth of Buddha.
Oh wow.
Good morning! Day 3 in Singapore, and today we start our research for all of the garden architecture around Singapore. Right now we are in a lovely garden space on the 8th floor of a skyrise building. Garden architecture. This is so stunning. This is the 17th through the 20th floor in the Capita Spring building in downtown Singapore, and it has these layered ramps that are all above us, trailing throughout these 3-4 stories, and this is probably the most dense, lush greenery I've ever seen in a building before. It's really, really stunning. had to do Shake Shack.
Let's eat.
Alright, show your special burger. Your sambal burger.
Falling apart as usual. Looks pretty good.
That looks good. So we're at the Cloud Forest in the Gardens by the Bay right now, and it is absolutely massive, super grand in here, and it's really just hard to describe the amount of greenery inside of this massive glass dome. Right now we're up on the suspended ramp system, and the views are unreal. Get the super trees out there. We're here during sunset, so it's really special. We had to come into the mall for AC because even at 9 o'clock at night, it's a real feel of 93 degrees outside. It's so hot. Day 4 on our trip, and we're just continuing my research on Singapore's garden architecture. However, one challenging element about this trip is that a lot of the buildings I'm studying are private. So as you can see, the building behind me with these expansive green roofs, this is actually a girls' high school. And the last site we were just at was a residential complex that unfortunately did not grant us access to. So a lot of this trip is just figuring out how to get the best views and the best shots of every building. Right now, we're currently on a pedestrian overpass, and you still can only see about a third of these expansive green roofs because of all of the obstructions around, but it's still really beautiful. Oh, it just got so bright out here. Alright, time for Singaporean chili crab. breakfast at the hawker. Have salmon, rice, eggs, and a wasabi mayo. Some miso soup.
Oh, it is miso?
Yeah, I think it's miso. And then some teriyaki chicken with rice and egg.
Ooh, yeah.
And then our freshly pressed sugar cane
Matches the tables.
juice. It's so
Can't beat
good.
it.
It's wow. Tyler's shoelace broke.
Where's that water fountain?
So now he has his old shoelace tied to his glasses. And we had to go buy new shoelaces. But they don't look very good.
It's a challenge. Yum.
Alright, day 6 in Singapore. Freshly pressed orange juice. Wait, they have straws.
Stab it hard. Wow, perfect. Right in the middle.
Wow, that's really good. We are at the Nanyang Technological University in the north part of Singapore. And we are at their art and design building here, actually on the rooftop of it. Your favorite, Daniel?
We're swinging. Very high.
Jesus. Is that my phone? What day is it?
Day 7. And it's actually doable outside. About 40 to 50, maybe 55% humidity. And I'm not sticky, I'm not sweating.
It's so cute.
Little show off. That's Daddy.
the cutest panda veggie burger I have ever seen in my life. Yummy!
And you can pick us off both the try not you, single use plastic, and more reusable bags like this when we go shopping. Alright, at the danger, these rodents might even die when the water to escape, holding their breath for up to 5 minutes at a go. Thank you, Peanut.
Apparently the beaver is the second biggest rodent behind the capybara. They're pretty small though.
The capybaras were pretty small too. I thought they were
The
going to be large.
capybaras were big.
Well, I was thinking like big, big. I guess when they stood up, they were pretty big.
Yeah, they're
But
tall.
oh, the monkeys.